out there. Buy as many tickets as you can. Welcome everyone to Haddonfield Memorial High School, located on the banks of the Cooper River, where whitewater rafting is held every Sunday. The officials for today's game were the 1956 Cotton Bowl. Referee is Scott Campbell, umpire Jim Putterbach, line judge Mike Walcott, linesman Dennis Jablonski, back judge Mike Walker, side judge Ray Burrow, and clock operator Roy Gustafson. Haddonfield has won and will kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a September 11th recognition. On this date, 20 years ago, our nation suffered one of its most tragic and catastrophic events of our country's history. On that day, America lost 2,977 lives in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Back here at home, the community of West Deptford also lost one of its greatest heroes, 1997 graduate and Eagle football player, Nicholas Brandemarty. Nick was working for a financial company on the 89th floor of 2 World Trade Center on that fateful day in 2001 when he was lost in the attack. West Deptford lost one of its favorite sons. 20 years later, we still feel the amazing power, enthusiasm, and charisma that made Nick Brandemarty simply the best that West Deptford had to offer. Tonight, we honored Nicholas Brandemarty and the Brandemarty family, and we recognize all that Nick meant and still means to the West Deptford community and the West Deptford program. For the last 20 years, Nick's number 44 football jersey has been retired at both the high school and youth levels in the town of West Deptford. However, for the first time in 2 decades, the 44 jersey will be brought out of retirement and worn by Nick's nephew, Nico Brandemarty, who plays for the West Deptford Youth Football Program. And tonight, escorting the West Deptford football team to the field are the nieces and nephews of Nick Brandemarty. Nico Brandemarty, Sammy Brandemarty, Luke Brandemarty, Riley Walsh, and Mikey Walsh. We ask that you now please observe a moment of silence for Nick Brandemarty and for all of those who lost their lives on the attacks of September 11, 2001, and those military men who have lost their lives in the fight to protect this great country of ours. Thank you very much. And now we will have our national anthem. Nicely done. The Haddonfield Band is under the direction. He waved.
Welcome, West
Mr.
Deptford
Janney.
sports fans. About to kick off here at Haddonfield High School. It's Pat Vilary, Mark Dixon not here
The
tonight.
starting lineup for West
Little under the
Deptford.
weather.
Number 2, Justin Opong. Number 5,
West
Trevor
Deptford coming into the
Oden.
game
Number
0-2.
6,
Struggling
Alex
early on with the
Solomonsky.
loss against Paulsboro
Number 9,
opening night,
Jamar
and then a
Jones.
road loss to
13,
Woodrow
Deontay
Wilson
Ruffin.
last week.
Number
Looking to
26,
rebound and get
Corey
off to a
Vanderholt.
start here and get moving here against
27,
rival
Jacoby
Haddonfield,
Williams.
who's
50,
1-0 with the win against Pleasantville last week.
Jordan Rowan.
Haddonfield wins the toss and decides to kick off to start the game.
And also 59, John Castro. 66, Aiden Curran. 75, Brian Luffrey. And number
Kicking
88,
off for
Bill
Haddonfield tonight
Bilodeau.
will be number 6, Jack
Haddonfield
Cutter.
won the toss and
Back to return
elected
for West Deptford,
to
number
kick.
2, Justin Opong, and number 5, Tyrone Oden. Oden on the return. Brought down quickly on the play by number 33, Weston Klaus.
First tackle down there by number 33.
First and 10 Eagles from the 21-yard line.
Weston Klaus.
West Deptford coming into the game. One of the biggest challenges they've had so far is uncertainty with their offensive line. There's been a number of injuries and a lot of shuffling. So they've struggled this year to get some continuity.
Last week's winner won $21,000.
Starting at center tonight will be Aiden Curran, which will be his first start at center. Starting at quarterback, freshman Deontay Ruffin. Oden in motion, takes the sweep handoff, brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Carried by number 5.
Tackled by Chris
I think
Clax.
it was Clax on the outside. Gain of 1.
No gain on the play. Actually, slight loss. It's going to be about second down and 11 here for West Deptford. Coach Morrell saying prior to the game, just like the first 2 games, interior play will determine whether they can be successful or not. They've got to control the center of the line of scrimmage. Ruffin again under center. Pitches it out. Finds some space. Jamar Jones pushed out of bounds at about the 41-yard line.
First down.
Check that, make that the 32-yard line. First down, Eagles. It's again Ruffin under center. Justin Opong in the backfield. Hand off to Jamar Jones. Brought down on the play by number 53, Greg Flood. Gain of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 7 for West Deptford. Talking to Coach Morrell before the game, continuously saying, got to have production on every play. Got to avoid the loss, got to avoid the turnovers, and have production on every play, maintaining possession of the clock. Hand off again, this time to Jamar. Jacoby Williams.
Ball given to Jacoby Williams.
Gain of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up third down and 5 from the Haddonfield 39-yard line with 11:15 to play here in the actually, it looks like their clock's not working here. It's not winding down. Ruffin under center again. Third down and 5. Oden in motion, takes a handoff, cuts it upfield. It's going to be close. Justin Opong. Have to check the spot here. Oh, never mind. We've got a hold against West Deptford. That's going to be a big penalty. 10-yard penalty is going to bring up third and about 14 here for West Deptford. situations that West Deptford wanted to avoid here. Third and long. Ruffin in the shotgun. Jacoby Williams in motion. Good snap. Rolling to his right. Ruffin brought down on the play. Ball is loose. Referees calling it incomplete finally. It's going to be a big loss for West Deptford. Fourth down. Brady Clark's going to have to come in and punt. Not a good start here for West Deptford to get the first down off the run by Jamar Jones. Drive stalls out with a holding call and a sack. It's going to bring up fourth and about 23 here for West Deptford. Brady Clark set the punt. Brady Clark, a junior punter, off to a great start this year. Good snap, gets it off. Out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
48-yard line.
Good job there by Brady Clark under pressure to get the football off. But Haddonfield's going to be starting off with good field position. At about the 45-yard line is where the referees have this ball going out of bounds.
4 ball, 13, Bowman 8.
For Haddonfield offensively, the key player for them is going to be quarterback Carson Wolf, a 6-foot senior, coming in 170 pounds.
Andrew Carroll, 66.
Very athletic, strong arm, good speed, and it's the key to Haddonfield's offense. He'll be under center for Haddonfield in the backfield. You've got starting number 28, Bobby Hahn. Haddonfield traditionally does throw the ball quite a bit. Carson Wolf under center. Hands it off to Charlie Klaus. Good open field tackle there by Jamar Jones. But a good first down gain for Haddonfield. It's going to bring up second down at about 3.
Second down and 2.
Wolf in the shotgun this time. Will Goldberg in the backfield. Fakes the draw. Bubble screen out to number 22, complete. Charlie Klaus with the catch.
Pass is complete.
Brought down by Jordan Roan, but good for the Haddonfield first down. First and 10, Haddonfield on the West Deptford 30-yard line.
First down.
Wolf once again in the shotgun. Will Goldberg to his right. Fakes the handoff. Wolf decides to keep it. Tries to get outside and does. Jamar Jones misses. Pushed out of bounds eventually by Jacoby Williams.
Ball carried by Wolf. Running out of a
good pursuit by West Deptford, but Wolf does a good job to gain about 6 on the play. Going to bring up second down and 4. Wolf in the shotgun, second down and 4 for Haddonfield. Hands it off to number 28, Bobby Hahn. Gain of maybe a yard on the play is going to bring up third down and 3.
And a short 3.
Good defensive play there by West Deptford. Third and 3 now for Haddonfield. Carson Wolf under center. High formation. Hands off. Met at the line of scrimmage. Well done by the West Deptford defense.
Hahn is dropped.
Tackle on the play by number 88, Will Bilodeau. That's going to bring up fourth down and 3 for Haddonfield.
Brings up fourth down.
Pivotal play here early in the game.
Charlie Klaus.
Good environment here tonight at Haddonfield. Beautiful fall night, even though it's not quite fall. Carson Wolf in the shotgun with Will Goldberg to his right. 4th down and 2. In motion. Fakes the handoff. Pass out to number 22. Breaks the tackle.
Nice.
Brought down at about the 15-yard line. Charlie Klaus gets Haddonfield the 1st down. Stefford had a chance on that play, but Klaus does a good job of breaking the tackle, running through, and getting the 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Wolf again in the shotgun. Wolf looking to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers out. Nobody in the backfield for Haddonfield. Very spread out here. Takes the snap, looking to his right, wide open. Caught by Haddonfield. Carl Forbaugh with the catch. Gain of about maybe 6 on the play. Jacoby Williams on the tackle. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4. Again, for those just joining, no Mark Dixon tonight. Hall of Famer Mark Dixon not feeling well.
Forbaugh, number 13.
So it's just a one-man crew. Mr. Kirshner, of course, doing the production on his own. Doing a great job as always. 2nd down and 2 for Haddonfield. Wolf under center. Fakes the handoff. Gets out wide. Roan on the pursuit. Wolf gets now wide. He's got one man to beat. Pushes forward. Stretches at the goal line. Touchdown, Haddonfield.
Ball carried by Wolf.
So West Deptford loses containment there. Wolves were able to get outside and start the scoring, giving Haddonfield the 6-0 lead.
Cutter, number 6, will attempt the extra point out of the hold of Wolf.
Ready for the conversion. Kicker Jack Cutter is on the field. Carson Wolf will be on the hold here. High snap brought down by Wolf. Good job, and the kick is good.
Kick is up and good.
So Haddonfield takes the short field, drives it 45 yards, gets the first score of the day. Pivotal play on that was the 4th and 2 conversion. Nice catch by Klaus, breaking the tackle and getting Haddonfield that 1st down. 6:42 now left in the 1st quarter. West Deptford now going to have to answer.
John Constantino, Frank Trout, Nate Engel,
and again, the key for West Deptford tonight is clearly going to be production on offense, meaning every play gaining and avoiding those holding penalties.
Another Klaus, that's Mr. Chuck Klaus. Assistant Superintendent Gino Priolo, Principal
Haddonfield's announcer announces a lot.
McHale, Assistant Principal Dan Licata.
Very loquacious.
Dean of Students Hamisi Tarrant, Athletic Director Lefteris Bonos.
Currently identifying the principals of the various schools within the Haddonfield School District. Jack Cutter set the kick off, has a good foot here for Haddonfield. Back deep for West Deptford, number 5, Tyrone Oden. Catches it about the 3-yard line. Breaks one tackle. Tries to get outside, met by number 5, Jack Carson. Good job staying in his lane.
Number 5, Jack Carson.
West Deptford will have the ball at their own 23-yard line.
West Deptford coached by Jason Morrell. Coaches are Ryan Levo, Scott Dunikoff, Charles Edwards, John Herron, Tony Jakubowski. Freshman coaches Mark Dixon, Sal Manino, and Darren McEwen.
West Deptford back. Deontay Ruffin at quarterback. Jamar Jones in the backfield here with Jacoby Williams, number 27. Jamar Jones up the middle. Pushes forward for a short gain. Gain of about a yard on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 9.
Gain of 1 yard, 2nd and 9.
Coach Morrell trying to find something here early to get some momentum back for West Effort on their first drive. Got a first down, looked good. Then on a third down, they appeared to get the first down, but was called for holding, then followed up with a sack and left them in pretty bad field position. Justin Opong on the sweep, gets outside with a lead blocker, Jamar Jones. Out past the 40-yard line. We got a flag on the play also. Could be a horse collar. We'll have to wait and see on that. It was right by the West Effort sideline on the far side of the field. Yeah, we have a personal foul, horse collar against Haddonfield. That's going to be a big call here. Pushed out of bounds, tackled at the 40-yard line. This 15-yard penalty is going to give West Effort 1st and 10 on the Haddonfield 45. Great start to the drive for West Effort.
Big penalty on the Dogs.
Deontay Ruffin under center. Jamar Jones takes the pitch, cuts back inside, running hard, breaking tackles, still on his feet, out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Jones. Second and 3.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3. 7-yard gain. Good run by Jamar Jones, running with a lot of energy tonight. And so far this season, you've seen that from him. First guy typically isn't bringing him down. We got Deontay Ruffin, again under center, freshman quarterback. Big future here for West Effort. 6'2", strong-armed. We got some motion here. And again, this is exactly what West Effort can't do. We've got a false start. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty, make it 2nd down and 8.
Penalty on West Effort.
5-yard penalty is going to make it 2nd down and 8. So again, Deontay Ruffin, quarterback, freshman, starting on both sides of the ball, 6'2".
Correct procedure.
210-pound freshman, already a member of the 1,000-pound club. So well ahead of in his years in regards to his physicality. Jacoby Williams takes the handoff, breaks the tackle, running hard, falls forward out to the Haddonfield 32-yard line. 1st down, Eagles.
Jacoby Williams for the 1st down.
Jacoby Williams and Jamar Jones both running hard tonight, breaking a lot of tackles. And again, for West Effort tonight, this is a pivotal game coming out 0-2. They got to get their first win of the season to get some momentum going into the middle part of the year. Sweep out wide, Lawrence Howard brought down quickly, doesn't quite get outside. Looks like there's no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down, maybe 9, maybe about a half a yard gain on that play. West Effort marching band here, as always, playing sharp, led by senior Henry Pobletti this year. 2nd down and 10. Jacoby Williams, patient, waits for the blocks to set up, fumbles on the play. Haddonfield's pointing in their direction. And it is, it's a turnover.
Fumble on the play.
Recovered by Haddonfield's number 28, Bobby Hahn. So that draw would look like
number 78.
West Effort gaining some momentum on this play. Comes to an end with a turnover. It's going to be Haddonfield ball on their own 29-yard line. So defense is going to have to respond here. Defense is going to have to make a play here to try to grab some momentum. So we got 4:52 left in the first quarter, 7-0 Haddonfield. Carson Wolf takes shotgun, hands it off. Brought down on the play by West Deptford's number 63, Jabril Barksdale.
Behind some nice blocking up front.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
50-50 vendors.
Jabril Barksdale, of course, a big part of the West Deptford defense, 6'3", 260.
These people taking time away from your family to sell
Mr.
tickets.
Morrell very high on Barksdale,
Help him
believes
out,
he's got the
please.
potential to be an all-South Jersey player with a future in college. So we got 2nd down and 6 for Haddonfield. Haddonfield calls timeout. Coach Frank Delano wanted to discuss what's going on there. So again, we've got a 7-0 Haddonfield lead, 2nd down and 6.
Hey, tomorrow's
With
a
about
big
4
day
minutes
uptown.
left here in the first quarter. So plenty of
Number
time
one
here
is
for
the
West Deptford.
Antique Auto
No
Show,
need to
which
panic.
will close the highway from 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Cars of your dreams or your past dreams.
West Deptford defense done a good job tonight,
We
not
have a
giving
note
up the
from
big
police
play.
department.
But the Haddonfield
The
team doing a real good
unmarked
job
police
converting
car
on
will
3rd
have its
down.
Left front fender painted green, while the right front is painted discreetly white.
Haddonfield's PA announcers making jokes. All right, so Haddonfield coming out of the timeout. Again, 2nd down and 6 with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. A trips left. Justin Opong out in coverage. Wolf in shotgun, man in motion. Throws forward, complete. Completes the pass out to number 28, Bobby Hahn.
Pass complete to Bobby Hahn for a first down.
Pushed out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. It's going to be another first down for Haddonfield. Haddonfield very systematic so far today, moving the chains. West Deptford defense has to come up with a negative play here.
First down ball on the
Carson Wolf again, shotgun like he's been all game. Bobby Hahn to his left. Decides to hand it off to Hahn. Maintained inside by Jacoby Williams. Well done by Jacoby. Sheds the blocker. Brings down Hahn for a 1-yard loss. Going to make it 2nd down and 11.
A loss on the play, bringing up 2nd and 11.
Good job there by Jacoby Williams. Jacoby off to a good start so far. Outside the fumble, of course, but running hard and making plays on the defensive side. West Deptford's defense led by Barksdale and also Jordan Roan, number 50, middle linebacker. Not big in stature, but big in heart, makes plays throughout the game. Super physical. Wolf rolls to his left, throws out wide. Tough pass. Slightly to the left of Hahn, but he was backpedaling, which made it a difficult catch. Incomplete, though, for Haddonfield. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. Big play here. West Deptford's got to get off the field. We've got 3:06 left here in the first quarter.
11.
Haddonfield taking its time on this call. Slow coming out of the huddle here. Ball at the right hash, 3rd down and 11, 3:06 left here. And again, timeout Haddonfield. You could tell very slow in the huddle.
Haddonfield.
Coach Delano not happy. 2nd timeout used in this drive.
Another reminder to keep your eye open for a 50-50 vendor. The reason I keep announcing it, the vendors, is that I get a 1% commission.
You can tell Coach Delano's still not happy with what's going on. Very successful coach here at Haddonfield. So, all right, here we go. 3rd and 11, 7-0 Haddonfield, 3:06 left here in the first quarter. Wolf in shotgun. Passing down here, drops back. Pressure being brought by Deontay Ruffin up the middle. Gets out wide, throws back to his right. There's an open man by the sideline. Complete to number 22, Charlie Klaus.
Pass is completed to Charlie Klaus.
Good vision there by Wolf, running to his left, stop, and threw to his right. It's missed coverage there by West Effort, and once again, Haddonfield moves the chains. 1st and 10, Haddonfield from the 34-yard line. Coach Morrell said prior to the game, no doubt the player you got to be leery of offensively for Haddonfield was Carson Wolf. On display there, converts that 3rd and 11. Big gain for Haddonfield. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Takes the handoff. Now Wolf carries it. Shimmy's right. Brought down from behind by Jordan Roan.
Right,
a gain of about
Carson
10
Wolf.
on that play by Carson Wolf, which is going to be another Haddonfield first down.
And it is a first down.
West Effort communicating here. Ruffin comes off the field. Sorting out. You got Wolf reading the defense, looking to his right. Decides to keep it himself on this read option there.
Drop behind the line.
Good job there by Jordan Roan, shedding the blocker, bringing him down after a gain of about 1 yard there.
Looks
Second
like
down and 9 for Haddonfield with 2:14
Jordan
left
Roan
in the first quarter.
was the tackler.
Second down and 9, 2 minutes left. Haddonfield's getting organized. Bobby Hahn in the backfield, Carson Wolf in the shotgun. Jack Carson in motion. Wolf keeps it again. Nice play there by Jamar Jones from the safety position. Comes up and makes the tackle, but not after Wolf gains about 8 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a long yard for Haddonfield.
And 2.
Good crowd here tonight for this Friday night game. Difference in the game so far has been West Effort's mistakes on the offensive side. Holding penalty killed the first drive, and the second drive in the Haddonfield territory, you have a fumble. Haddonfield in the offensive end has executed very well. Blitzing there, Jamar Jones from safety blitzes.
Hahn dropped
Brought
behind
down
the line.
for about a 5-yard loss. That's a big play here for the West Effort defense. So it's bringing up 4th and about 6 from the 19-yard line.
Brings up 4th
Make that
down and about 6.
Let's see if Haddonfield's going to go for the field goal here. Kickers
Charlie Klaus back in the game.
doesn't look like it. Would be about a 36-yarder, so Haddonfield's going for it. 4th and 6. Huge play here early in the game. Wolf looking to his left, still looking. Finds a man, missed tackle. 13. Touchdown, Haddonfield.
Pass complete to
Carl Forball with the
Forball
touchdown
for a
for Haddonfield.
touchdown.
West Effort had it, but missed the tackle there. Ends up costing West Effort. It's going to be a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
He gave 13 moves on that one play.
Jack Cutter now on for the extra point. West Effort defense not able to get a stop here on the first 2 drives for Haddonfield. Making them work, but Haddonfield continuously moving the chains. Cutter on now for the extra point. Kick is up.
Kick is up
And it's good.
Good. 14-0 Haddonfield.
So again,
Hey,
Haddonfield.
again, remember these
kicks off to start the game, but still holding a 14-0 lead with 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Not the position West Deptford wanted to be.
To win a big prize.
Still early in the game, anticipate West Deptford sticking with its philosophy. They've had some success on the offensive end moving the ball, but have buried themselves with some mistakes. All right, so Haddonfield's cutter set to kick off. It's kicking it to the goal line every time. Tyrone Oden back on the return, along with number 2, Justin Opong. Oden catches it about the 5-yard line, gets to the wedge, finds a little crease. Off he goes, big block there. A lot of space to the right if he can get there. Maintains his feet, stumbles out past the 20. Oh, we got a late flag on the play along the sideline.
There is a flag down about the 31.
I don't know where that flag came from. There is a flag on the play. It's right in front of the West Deptford bench here at about the 27-yard line. I mean, this flag was thrown towards the end of the run, so we'll have to wait and see what the call is. But as of right now, Oden with a huge touchdown answer for West Deptford. Good job by the wedge there, creating a little lane. He hits it quickly. And I missed the number, but there was a big block at midfield that sprung it for the touchdown. All right, let's see what this is. A lot of talking here by the referees. They got to bring in another one. They're still thinking about it. So we can't officially call it a touchdown yet. The band is playing Fly, Eagles, Fly. Let's hope it's appropriate. Coach Morrell talking to the refs over at the 30-yard line here. So we got 2 meetings here of different officials. Looks like somebody's coming up here maybe to make a call. Delano's in on. He wants to know what's going on. The referees don't look like they know what's going on. West Deptford celebrating like it's a touchdown. I'm getting Coach Dixon text thinking a sideline warning. Maybe from the celebration on the sideline, but what a big play there by West Deptford. Special teams comes through, gets the touchdown, grabs the momentum from Haddonfield. Brady Clark on to attempt the extra point. Looks like a sideline warning against West Deptford. Yeah, that's what we're looking at here. All right, so the touchdown stands after much discussion. All right, took world leaders of the Treaty of Versailles to negotiate quicker than the referees did there on that particular play. So we got 4 seconds left here. Brady Clark now trying to cut the Haddonfield lead in half. Ryan Harris on the hold for West Deptford. Good snap. Clark's kick, boomer, and good. Landing in the parking lot, 14-7. West Deptford with the big answers. 4 seconds left here in the first quarter.
7 with 4 seconds left in the first half.
Traditionally, the games here at Haddonfield between the Bulldogs and the Eagles have always been great. This incredibly entertaining first quarter here by both sides.
Don't forget that the farmers market in Kings Court is open tomorrow at 8:30 till 1 p.m.
Clark will kick off for West Deptford.
October the 16th.
Clark, a junior, 6'1", 190 pound.
Antique Auto Show.
Does a great job for the West Deptford Eagles, both on kickoffs and punts. Connected for a 40-yard field goal in the first game of the season. The band kicks into Fly Eagles Fly one more time. Large student section here. Enthusiastic after the big play here by West Deptford. Back to return for Haddonfield. You've got number 28, Bobby Hahn. And number 22, Charlie Klaus. Seems like there's a Klaus on the Haddonfield team every year. Clark's kick goes to Klaus, hits the ground at about the 20, picked up by Klaus. Pushed from behind and tackled eventually by Jordan Roan. And
handled by Klaus, number 22.
As a result, the kickoff was at the 25-yard line.
Ball on the
Looked like there was a 15-yard misconduct against West Deptford after the play on the special teams touchdown, which pushed the kickoff back. So it's going to be decent field position here for Haddonfield. 1st and 10 on the 30. It's going to look like about the 35 when we start the second quarter here. Incredibly entertaining first quarter here. To sum it up, for West Deptford on the offensive side have moved the ball, but a holding penalty in the first drive and followed up by a sack gave Haddonfield great field position. They then took a punt at about the 45 of West Deptford and then drove down and scored. And West Deptford's second drive got it deep into West Haddonfield territory, about the 25-yard line, and unfortunately fumbled. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Haddonfield on their own. It's like the 29-yard line. All right, Wolf, as we start the second quarter, Wolf in shotgun. Looks like Honda was... Wolf keeps it, fakes the handoff to Mark. Jacoby gets outside of Jacoby. Hit out of bounds by number 5, Tyrone Oden. Haddonfield wants the personal foul. It was close.
By Wolf.
So it was right at the sideline. Haddonfield doesn't get the call, but still gets the first down on the run. 1st and 10, Haddonfield on the 43-yard line. Wolf in shotgun. Late substitution here by Haddonfield. Wolf surveys. Got motion against Haddonfield. They look a little confusing there. Wide receiver on the outside moved. It was late to get onto the field. False start's going to give Haddonfield a 1st and 15 here. And again, you can see Coach Delano very frustrated. All right, so 1st and 15 here with 11:55 left in the first half. This very entertaining Friday night game here at Haddonfield. Wolf alone in the backfield. In motion. Hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Keeps it himself. West Deptford calling for the fumble, but the referee's saying he's down. Deontay Ruffin with the tackle there. Gain of about 6 on the play. It's going to make it 2nd down and 9. Carson Wolf has been very effective so far for Haddonfield.
Making it 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9, 11:14 left in the second quarter. Jamar Jones directing the defensive line here. Jordan Roan saying something, getting out to the right. Klaus rolling to his, pass incomplete. Wolf rolling to his left. Pass was bobbled. I believe it was Jacoby Williams who separated the man from the ball there, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Great energy here tonight at the stadium.
Third down.
Again, Haddonfield slow out of the huddle here. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 9. 11:02 left in the second quarter. Wolf, of course, in the shotgun, looking to his left. Trips left. Looks like a quick bubble screen fake. He's going to throw it over the middle of number 13. Hit immediately. Let's wait for the call. Tough catch by Haddonfield.
Pass complete to Forball for a first down.
Great catch there by Forball. Hit immediately by Jamar Jones, but able to hold on to the ball. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Haddonfield. Again, West Deptford fails to get Haddonfield offense off the field. .10:30 left in the second quarter. Wolf under center this time. Looks like an I formation. Hands it off. Cuts back.
Charlie Klaus
gains about.
Nice cutback. Picks up a couple.
Picks up about 4 on the play. So again, would look like could be stopped for no gain. Klaus makes a good cut back into the inside to make it 2nd down and 6. Haddonfield doing a good job of mixing up the pass and the run here. Charlie Klaus in the backfield. Klaus takes the handoff on the read. Jacoby Williams comes up, meets him at the line of scrimmage. Great play there by Jacoby Williams. Great read there, textbook tackle. It's going to end up being a loss of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for Haddonfield.
No gain on the play.
West Deptford defense, very physical so far in this drive.
3rd down, 7.
Not to state the obvious, but a West Deptford turnover would be great here. Defense could cause the turnover, give us good field position. Wolf under center, and again, Delano not happy.
Timeout, Haddonfield.
A little bit of confusion in the backfield. Wolf started looking shotgun, looked like the back was telling him to get under center. Delano makes the call for the timeout. Probably a good call here on 3rd down.
Is the Haddonfield's Lions.
So Haddonfield's made some mistakes here in the first half, but they've also made the plays when they need to. And right now, that's the difference in the game.
It's a good chance to see something that you've picked up there and are taking back to resale. So be there on September the 11th for a great time and some great bargains.
So that'll be Haddonfield's 3rd timeout, obviously the last one here for the half. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7, 8:41 here in the second quarter. In motion. Fakes the handoff, fakes the pitch, looking downfield. He's looking wide. Oh, dropped on the play.
Incomplete.
Coverage on the play by Justin Opong. It looked like he was there, but jumped too early. Missed it, and then the ball, fortunately for West Deptford, was dropped by the wide receiver. And again, that's probably one of the first mistakes made, one of the few mistakes made here on the offense by the offensive Haddonfield on third down. So for the first time tonight, you're going to see the Haddonfield punter. Back to return for West Deptford, you got number 27, Jacoby Williams, and of course number 5, Tyrone Oden.
Jack Brown will punt.
Jack Brown punting here for Haddonfield. See if West Deptford could score again off the special teams. That would be great. Good snap. Overend punt. Jacoby Williams has time on the line drive punt. Tries to get outside and does. Haddonfield does a good job maintaining its lanes. Brings Jacoby Williams down at about the 24. So West Deptford gets its first stop. Now with possession, looking to tie this game here in the first half. 14-7 Haddonfield, 8:22 left. For those who've just joined, West Deptford's had success moving the football, but again, has had some costly mistakes. So far this game living up to the many Haddonfield West Deptford games here at the stadium. Always seem to be back and forth. Roughing in shotgun. Hands it off to Alex Swatansky. Plows forward for a gain of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 9.
Second and 9.
Dan Marafa running the play in here for West Deptford, wide receiver. First-year player. Made his name known on the baseball field last year. Now playing wide receiver here for the Eagles. Ruffin again hands it off. Finds a hole. Jacoby Williams with speed out past midfield. One man to beat, but brought down. Jacoby Williams. Great job there. Got a little bit of a limp coming up. Hopefully that's nothing serious, but it's going to be first down for West Deptford on the Haddonfield 42-yard line.
Johnny Mink.
Jacoby Williams saw the hole and hit it. Safety for Haddonfield took a good angle, brings him down. Saves the touchdown. Ruffin now under center. Jamar Jones in the backfield. Takes the handoff, running hard forward. Finds a hole again. This time brought down at about the Haddonfield 21-yard line. First down, Eagles.
First down.
$7:16 left here in the second quarter. West Deptford almost in the red zone here. Deontay Ruffin under center. Jamar Jones again in the backfield. Oden in motion, takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle, gains about 4 on the play. By Lawrence Howard, I should say. But there is a flag on the play, most likely on West Deptford here. So we got a holding against West Deptford. Again, a costly penalty. Gain of about 4 on the play. So instead of second down and 6, you're going to be looking about first down and trying to see where it is. Close to 18 yards, 19 yards here. All right, so again, West Deptford moving the ball. Sotansky at fullback. Jacoby Williams at the wing. Sotansky takes the handoff and met immediately unblocked on the play.
Number 38, Ryan leading the
So
charge.
Unsuccessful play there for West Deptford. Justin Ryan almost took the handoff. Second down and 19 here for West Deptford. Second 19 on the 29-yard line. Deontay Ruffin under center. Breaks a tackle. I mean, it's a free-for-all in the backfield for Haddonfield. 4 guys in the backfield. Another big loss here by West Deptford.
Another loss.
So it's going to be at the 35-yard line. West Deptford needs to get to the 11 for the first down.
3rd and 25.
Deontay Ruffin looked to play action on that, it appeared, but by the time he turned around, he had to step over bodies. There was so many people in the backfield, a lot of traffic there. So 3rd and 25. Inside handoff to Jacoby Williams. Face mask. There's the flag.
There is a flag.
Big mistake there by Haddonfield. That's got a personal foul. Face mask.
A face mask is the call.
So of course, that's a 15-yard penalty here. Referee's moving the ball, going to spot it down at about the 15-yard line. So it's a 15-yard penalty, not an automatic first down here, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd and 5, but West Deptford's going to call timeout here. Coach Morrell on the field getting organized. So again, you look, instead of 3rd and what looked to be about 4th and maybe 20, it's now going to be 3rd and 5. So a big penalty there by Haddonfield. So West Deptford, of course, in field goal range. Clark certainly has the leg for this kick. Of course, West Deptford would rather get in the end zone here, tie this game up, but going into towards the end of the first half here.
Great merchants and eateries that have been here for so long.
See what Coach Morrell has designed here coming out of the timeout. So about 3rd and 4 now here. It's actually 3rd and 4 here for West Deptford. Jamar Jones in the backfield. Jacoby Williams, Ruffin under center. Hands it off to Jacoby Williams. Breaks a tackle, cuts back inside. Lowers the shoulders at about the 10-yard line. He has the first down for West Deptford. Good job there by Jacoby Williams.
Carried by Williams.
It's going to be 1st and goal for West Deptford at about the
1st and goal.
4-yard line. Make that the 10-yard line. There's a lot of lines on this field. Jamar Jones cuts back inside. Moves the pile forward after contact.
All right, 2nd and goal.
Bring up 2nd and goal for West Deptford. At the 5-yard line. 4:13 remaining here in the first half. Switansky in the backfield. Ruffin in shotgun. Ruffin decides to keep it, pushes forward. Met at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be no gain on the play.
Williams stopped.
It's going to be
3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Big play here for West Deptford. Luke Laxton out wide for West Deptford. Jamar Jones, number 9, and 27. Jacoby Williams in the backfield. Deontay Ruffin takes the snap. Breaks the tackle, cuts back inside. There's some space there. Touchdown, Eagles!
Touchdown, West Deptford.
Good hard running there by Deontay Ruffin. Breaks contact to get to the goal line. West Deptford now looking to tie it up. Brady Clark on for the extra point. Fly Eagles Fly playing in the background. Good snap. The kick is no good.
The kick is no good. 14
Hooks to the left.
Haddonfield at the 3:14 mark.
Haddonfield maintains a 1-point lead, 14-13. This has been a game of big plays and big mistakes. .3:14 left here in the first half, 14-13. Plenty of time here for Haddonfield. And again, Haddonfield kicked off to start the game, but received to start the second half. Impressive run there by Deontay Ruffin.
Commercial real estate.
Gets West Deptford into the end zone.
They are active on a nationwide basis. A2C Mortgage is dedicated to helping first-time and repeat buyers.
Back to return for Haddonfield. We got number 28, Bobby Hahn, and number 22, Charlie Klaus.
Seems like they've been here since the town began. Get moving again at Romash and Kroll Physical Therapy.
Clark set to kick off for West Deptford. Clark's kick caught at about the 7-yard line. Hurdles a tackler, eventually brought down by Alex Watansky out to about the 31-yard line.
Klaus on the return.
It'll be 1st and 10 Haddonfield from the 30-yard line. .309 left in the second quarter. Again, great environment here. I'm awkwardly sitting in the bleachers with the fans, talking into a microphone. 1st and 10, Haddonfield from the 30. Wolf again in shotgun. Great first half by him. Decides to keep it, breaks a tackle. Jamar Jones eventually wraps him up. Gain of about 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. Good read there by Jamar Jones. 2nd down and 7, 2:45 with the clock moving. Haddonfield, of course, taking its time here. Wolf in shotgun, rolling to his left. Looking, throws over the middle to number 13. Missed. Ooh, almost intercepted by West Deptford. Dropped on the play by Haddonfield. Tough. Would have been a tough interception, but Jamar Jones came up with that. It was easy 7 for West Deptford. So 14-13 here, Haddonfield. 2:27 left. 3rd down and 7. Big drop there for Haddonfield. Would have been a first down and also at the same time stops the clock. So if West Deptford can get off the field here, they're going to have plenty of time to get a chance to score before the end of the first half. Will Goldberg in the backfield for Haddonfield. Darren Wolf takes the snap, looking to his left. He's got some time. Ruffin puts some pressure on him, forces him out of the pocket. He's still looking, sacked on the play.
Wolf is dropped
By number 63, Jabari Barksdale. Huge stop there
by number
4th down and about 9 now for Haddonfield.
Barksdale.
Clock still moving here. 2:04 left. Haddonfield set the punt. You got Jacoby Williams and set the return along with Tyrone Oden. Haddonfield, of course, taking its time here. They're going to run the clock down as much as they can. We got 1:43 and counting. Good snap. Decent punt by Haddonfield. It's going to land at about the 30-yard line and be down by Haddonfield's number 5, Jack Carson. 1st and 10 West Deptford at the 30-yard line with 1:31 left and 2 timeouts.
Another sponsor is the Tap Room and Grill, South Jersey's largest outdoor deck with 56 things to sip on. Live music every Friday and Saturday.
All right, so 1st and 10 here. An exciting football game. It's been back and forth. West Deptford now with the opportunity to try to take the lead by the end of the first half. All right, freshman running the huddle there, calling the play, Deontay Ruffin. Jamar Jones in the backfield. Ruffin now under center. Oh, we got timeout by West Deptford. Not wanting to do that.
Timeout, West Deptford.
Hate to burn a timeout with the clock not moving with 1:31 left here in the half, but Coach Morrell clearly didn't like what he saw there and had to call the timeout.
Committed to meeting your needs in a thoughtful and practical way.
Band in the cheerleaders for West Deptford in mid-season form already.
Also, Dr. Amy James and Associates provide the highest quality orthodontic care, utilizing the latest advances in the industry, including Harmony hidden braces and Invisalign.
All right, so again, this 1:31, 14-13 Haddonfield, 1st and 10 on the Haddonfield 31-yard line. West Deptford just called its second timeout here in the first half, so they've got 1 left. All right, Deontay Ruffin, the freshman now, in shotgun. Hands it off to Jacoby Williams, tries to find space outside, and we have another flag on the play.
Ball carried by Jacoby Williams.
I'm going to assume that's a hold here against West Deptford. Waiting for the referee to make the call. Some clock issues here. Clock is still winding even though he's making the holding call. West Deptford fans, of course, not happy. So that's the 3rd holding call against West Deptford. Referee's getting the clock straightened out. Been some clock issues tonight. In the first half, the clock wasn't running for 3 minutes. I'm not sure if anybody noticed. So it might be why this might be the longest half in high school football history. But there's 43 seconds left. That's a big penalty again for West Deptford. Now they're pushed back to the 20-yard line. They still haven't fixed the clock on the board. I think the referees might have it. Referees are signaling, I believe, for either 124 or 134. There are a lot of bulbs out on that scoreboard, but you can still tell it doesn't say 1:34. All right, still working on the clock here. And still waiting. West Deptford still in the huddle. West Deptford student section chanting, "Fix the clock." With all the modern communication, one would assume you'd be able to get this message up to the guy up in the booth. They might just have to keep it on the field, which I'm sure the fans aren't going to be too pleased with, but you can see the one referee here setting his clock. Okay, so since West Deptford's gotten the ball here, we've gone about 15 minutes in real time for one play. 1st and 10 on the 20 now. The clock's not fixed, but I guess they're going to keep it on the field. Handoff going to the outside. Slipped on the play. There was some space there for Justin Opong. Lost his footing as he tried to cut it back in.
Ball carried by
the clock's still running on the board. It says 28. We're almost to the point now. Might be best for West Deptford just to finish the half here with 81 yards to go. So we're looking at second down and about, let's see here, about 22 here for West Deptford. There's not one, the only thing right on the scoreboard right now is the score. Ruffin rolls back, finds underneath. Brought down. Tyrone Oden on the catch. Looked almost like a horse collar. They didn't get the call. Oden is hurt on the play.
And
now the scoreboard says no time, but we all know that there should be at least another 25 seconds left. Do have a hurt player on the field. Looks like Tyrone Oden on that tackle. Situation right now is no time left on the scoreboard clock, but I'm assuming the referees are keeping it on the field. And we're at 3rd down and about 11 here for West Deptford. All right, good to see him walking off the field there. All right, so West Deptford calls timeout. So right now, it looks like it's 3rd and 11. West Deptford just called its 3rd timeout. We're not quite sure what's left, guessing around maybe 25, 30 seconds.
She's got the whole fridge. It's like a kitchenette right there. Like, it's cute. I know. Just like, can you just text me when you're back so I know you're back?
So far, the difference in score is a missed extra point in a back-and-forth game. All right, so 3rd down and 11.
How did that like the Clemson game? Did you like the Clemson game?
About to run a play here.
At Georgia.
All right, Deontay Ruffin under center. Pulls back, looking to his left, throwing deep. Oh, almost incomplete attempt for Dan Marafa. Some contact on the play. May have been contact against West Deptford, but nonetheless, no call on the play. It's going to make it 4th and 11. The clock stops. Brady Clark will be on the punt for West Deptford. Again, the scoreboard clock not operating properly, so we're not quite sure how much time's left here. The referees are keeping it on the field. So 4th and 11. Clark set the punt. See if he actually gives something returnable here. Don't want to give up a big play at the end of the half. Good punt there by Clark again, backing him up to the, bouncing at the 20 and down by West Deptford's number 11, Dan Marafa. So again, no need to kick it away from him when you can kick it behind him.
Nice
Great
moving
punt there by
punt.
Brady Clark.
Looks like it's touchdown at the 15.
Okay, so that'll be the end of the first half. Score, Haddonfield 14,
And that will
West Deptford
end
13, a back and forth
the
game.
first half with Haddonfield 14.
A lot of excitement, a lot of
West
big
Deptford
plays, a lot of
13.
penalties, a couple turnovers. But again, a great game here for all in attendance, and of course, all of you watching live on the stream. Both sides playing with very hard. A lot of hard work going on out there, and a very entertaining game to watch. So we'll be back with you once the second half resumes.
On the field comes the Haddonfield marching band. Their leader is Chris Janney. And I forgot what happened to my slip from last week, so I can't tell you what's playing, but it's good. Let's have another big hand for the marching band and the great job they just have done. With red.
Okay, welcome back to Haddonfield Memorial High School.
0-0.
Rivalry football game between the Bulldogs and the Eagles of West Deptford. Haddonfield holding the 1-point lead, 14-13. Difference being a missed extra point. Back and forth first half.
Now, it's
Haddonfield being led by quarterback Carson Wolf, playing an excellent game, making great decisions. West Deptford being led by backs Jacoby Williams.
Ticket. 0-0, 3-1.
And Jamar.
6,
and looking here to try to get their first win. So Haddonfield won the toss, decided to defer, and gave West Deptford the ball to start the game. So Haddonfield will start with possession here in the second half. Great crowd here tonight. Student sections are well behaved and also very loud, so it's been a great atmosphere here tonight at West Deptford High School. Brady Clark here set to kick off. Number 22, Charlie Klaus, back to return.
Gesture.
Caught by number 22, Charlie Klaus. Ooh, big hit on the play. Great way there to start the second half. Jordan Roan with the decleater.
We thank you.
He also got a
Amy.
flag on the play.
The money's here, and it's all in marked bills.
Waiting for the call. Looks like we got a hold against Haddonfield. So the return was out to about the 23-yard line. It's going to push him back here. Jordan Roan, though, setting the tempo here in the first half for West Deptford. First and 10, Haddonfield from the 14-yard line. Carson Wolf in shotgun. In motion. Fakes the handoff, decides to keep it coming forward. Brought down quickly on the play by Jamar Jones.
At the line of scrimmage.
Great play there by Jamar Jones. Gain of 1 is going to bring up second down and 9.
Second and 9.
Carson Wolf with Charlie Klaus in the backfield. Takes the snap. Quick pass out wide. Complete to number 28.
Pass is complete to
Bobby Hahn. Ball's being spotted at the 22-yard line.
Bringing up
third down and 1.
And a long 1.
Again, Haddonfield taking their time here. In the past, they've gone no huddle. Huddling up at this point in time, still early in the season. Looks like there's some confusion here between coach and quarterback. Third down and 1. Big play here to start the second half. Pass complete out into the flat, brought down immediately by Jacoby Williams. Huge hit for a loss of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up fourth down.
By number 27, and that's Jacoby Williams.
Jacoby Williams having a big game on the defensive side of the field for West Deptford. So West Deptford gets the stop they need to start the second half.
Jack Brown to punt.
Jack Brown set the punt for Haddonfield with Jacoby Williams and Tyrone Oden back for West Deptford. Haddonfield confusion again. Not enough guys in the field. Guy coming on late. Good snap. Over end punt. Takes a Haddonfield bounce. Looks like it's going to be downed at about the
Nice boot that takes a
37-yard line.
Bounce.
So it'll be 1st and 10 West Deptford on their own 37-yard line. So far in the first half, West Deptford's offense has had some mixed results. They've moved the ball well, but have had 3 holding calls and a turnover. Offensive line, from what I've seen, this is where Coach Dixon could give some more expertise, but from what I've seen, has played its best game so far of the year.
Bowman.
Deontay Ruffin, of course, still in a quarterback here now for West Deptford. Freshman seems to be getting better and better, getting more comfortable with the pace of play. Under center, 1st and 10. Quick handoff there to Jamar Jones. Out to the 41-yard line. Gain of about 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6. 10:02 remaining here in the third quarter. And again, that's what Coach Morrell wants out of 1st down. He wants positive yardage, looking to get 4 yards a down. Jamar Jones again in the backfield. Takes the pitch. Got some space out wide, cuts it back inside, and we got another holding flag, it looks like here.
Flag down, ball carried by Jamar Jones.
Jamar Jones cut back. And we got the holding against West Deptford. So again, it looked like one of those plays where the West Deptford's trying to seal off the outside. He cuts back in and leads to the holding call. We do have an injured Haddonfield player on the field. So we have an official timeout. So that'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeating 2nd down is going to push West Deptford back to the 32-yard line. So it's going to be about 2nd and about 15 here for West Deptford. Looks like Haddonfield's players okay, walking off, putting some weight on it. So that's good news for Will Goldberg there. Fans giving him a round of applause.
All right. After the cramp.
So we're looking at 2nd down and 15 here for West Deptford. Again, the holding flag has been West Deptford's worst enemy here tonight. Corey Baglaveau bringing the play in at a wide receiver for West Deptford. Deontay Ruffin in the shotgun with Swietansky to his right. Jacoby Williams in motion. Ruffin rolls to his right, gets a block, seals him off. Jacoby Williams open in the flat. Pushed out of bounds by Haddonfield's Jack Carson, but a good gain there for West Deptford.
Out of bounds by Jack Carson.
It's going to make a manageable 3rd and 6. Pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 5 actually here for West Deptford. Good throw there by the freshman. Deontay Ruffin under center with Jamar Jones and Jacoby Williams in the backfield. Jamar Jones takes the handoff, cuts out wide. Oh, wrapped up.
Jamar Jones.
Saving tackle there by Haddonfield. Tackle. Looked to be number 38, Justin Ryan. It's going to bring up 4th and 3 for West Deptford.
An official timeout, 4th and 2.
So we do have an injured West Deptford player here, a little further down the field. Looked like Jamar Jones was going to be able to get to the outside, but Justin Ryan was able to trip him up just enough to prevent him from getting that 1st down. 9 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. West Effort players getting up. It's good news. Looked to be most likely a cramp. Let's see the trainer stretching him out. So Coach Morrell having a decision to make here. Looks like about 4th and 2 on their own 45-yard line. 1-point game here in the third quarter. Do see Brady Clark on the field, so it looks like he's going to be punting here, which is probably the right decision. Back to return for Haddonfield. Number 2, Carson Wolf, their quarterback, and really plays all over the field for them. So Brady Clark set the punt. Booming kick again. Carson Wolf calls for the fair catch at about the 18-yard line.
Ball fielded by Wolf.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 Haddonfield with a 1-point lead, 14-13 with 8:29 here left in the third quarter. Spirited game here so far. Both teams getting a stop to start the second half. West Deptford's been very physical since the second quarter.
Number 19 in at quarterback.
Quarterbacking now for Haddonfield under center is number 19, Declan McCarthy, sophomore. See what they have going on here. Carson Wolf is out in the wide receiver. 2 guys moving at the same time. Referee put his flag back in his pocket. Now there's another flag deep in the field. Again, you got a legal motion against Haddonfield. And again, they've had a lot of pre-snap penalties here so far. Some confusion. You know, they do a lot of different formations, move guys around quite a bit. Sometimes early in the season with Haddonfield, they have a tendency to have these types of penalties. That's going to make it 1st and 15. All right, still have Wolf out at wide receiver. McCarthy here under center. Wolf in motion. Takes the sweep. Looks to get to the outside edge. Got a flag on the play. And again, good job by Jacoby Williams to shed the blocker. And we got a flag. It's probably going to be against Haddonfield here.
Carried by Wolf.
Jamar Jones gets up limping. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He's had a great game so far today for the Eagles. Referee about to signal here. Some more discussion. It looks like it's going to be an illegal block here. Chop block below the waist. Based off of the hand signals I've seen so far. There it is. Okay, so
is a chop block.
So pushing him back here. Ball's going to be spotted back at about the Haddonfield 8-yard line. So again, costly penalty here by Haddonfield. So Haddonfield looked to get the ball to Wolf there, try to get him in his speed and athleticism outside to the edge, and the whole thing backfires now. So it's 1st and about 22 here for Haddonfield.
Down a little over 20.
8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. McCarthy again rolling to his right now, looking to throw. Good arm. Intercepted by West Deptford's Baglivo. Breaks a tackle out to the 10-yard line. Pushed out of bounds at about the 7.
This is intercepted by...
So Haddonfield switches the quarterback. Puts the sophomore Declan McCarthy, 6'1" quarterback, good-sized kid, strong arm. But great read there by Baglivo to intercept the ball and get it out to the Haddonfield 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Eagles. West Deptford makes the first big play here in the second half now. All right, Deontay Ruffin under center. West Deptford getting organized in the backfield. Jacoby Williams talking to him. Don't like the looks of this. All kinds of movement there by West Deptford. They got to call timeout. Lots of confusion about what they were doing here. Coach Morrell obviously not happy here. Both teams tonight having this issue on occasion. But if I quote Coach Dixon, who's not here tonight, as he always says, no matter how much time, practice, and preparation you put in the end, you're still putting high school-age kids out on the field, and they do make mistakes. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
In the street. The first offense will set you back $50, while the second offense could result in you making new friends in the borough.
So again, that's a West Deptford timeout. Haddonfield has at least a dozen water boys, probably the freshman squad or maybe the 8th grade team. They got a water bottle for every player on the field. Very efficient. Or cup, I should say. So here we go now. Coming out of this timeout, it's going to be 1st and goal West Deptford at the 7-yard line off the Corey Baglivo interception. All right, Deontay Ruffin at quarterback. Jamar Jones hands off to Odin. Hit immediately at the line of scrimmage is Justin Opong.
Given to number 2, Han is the first tackler.
Gain of maybe a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from about the 6. Jamar Jones again in the backfield with Jacoby Williams. This time it's Jacoby Williams trying to get to the outside. Haddonfield players there. He decides to cut it upfield. Not much space there.
All right.
Brought down by Haddonfield's number 30, Johnny Mink. So again, no gain on the play.
3rd down, 6.
3rd and goal from the 6. Dan Maraffa bringing the play in for West Deptford. See what Coach Morrell calls here. 6:45 left in the second quarter. Again, West Deptford, as mentioned, has a very capable kicker. So let's see. Coach Morrell rolls Deontay Ruffin out here, tries to get him in space. Hands it off to Jamar Jones, breaks the tackle, pushes forward. Brought down at about the 4-yard line. Jamar Jones did a great job just to get the 2 that he got. Brought down at the 5-yard line, so Clark's going to be on for what probably is about a 22-yard field goal here for West Deptford. Coming from about closer to the right hash. So a big kick here for West Deptford. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Good snap, good hold, and Clark's kick is good, giving West Deptford the 16-14 lead with 5:49 left here in the third quarter.
14 at the 5:49 mark.
All right, band's kicking into fly, Eagles fly. Baglivo's interception turns out to be good for a West Deptford field goal and the 2-point lead. Both teams have 1 turnover so far in this game. Clark set to kick off here for West Deptford. Back to return for Haddonfield, number 26, Dominic Hahn. Make that number 22, Charlie Klaus. Clark's kick. Got a flag. This is probably going to be offsides against West Deptford, I'm guessing.
Five-yard penalty, re-kick.
Yeah, so it's going to be offsides against West Deptford, pushing that kickoff back to the 35-yard line. Clark set the kick. On the return. Finds a little bit of space, cuts inside, but brought down. Tackled on the play by number 89, Ben Marafa. First and 10, Haddonfield from the 37-yard line. Let's see who Haddonfield here has at quarterback. It looks like Carson Wolf will be back under center for Haddonfield. Hahn in the backfield. Hand off to Hahn. Gets outside. Jacoby Williams pushes him out of bounds after a gain of about 4 or 5.
Bobby Hahn carries.
Gain of about 4 on the play. Second down and 6 for Haddonfield. Again, good job there by Jacoby Williams.
About 6.
Out to the 41-yard line here. 5:38 remaining in the third quarter.
Chris Clacks come in, replacing Johnny Mink.
All right, Wolf in the shotgun. Honda was right. Takes the handoff, keeps it, goes around, cuts back inside.
Wolf.
Out to about the 46-yard line. Jamar Jones again with the tackle. Really keyed in on Wolf there. Going to bring up third down and 1 for the Bulldogs here at the 46-yard line. Under center. Hands it off to Hahn. Tries to get outside. And does for the first down out to the West Deptford 48-yard line.
Bobby Hahn.
Make that the 47-yard line. First and 10, Haddonfield. Five minutes remaining in the third quarter. Wolf and shotgun, Hahn behind him. Hands it off up the middle. Jordan Roan meets him at the 45-yard line. Brought down at about the 44 where it's going to be spotted. It's going to be second down and 7 after the 3-yard gain by Hahn.
Second down, 7.
Great football game here tonight. 16-14 West Deptford. Carson Wolf. Goes to his left, hands it off again to Hahn. Tackled on the play by number 63, Jabril Barksdale. Sheds the blocker, gain of maybe a yard on the play. It's going to bring up third down and 6. Haddonfield looking to grind it out here on this drive. West Deptford so far up to the task, not giving up the big play. No big chunk plays, but Haddonfield's been able to move the chains. 3rd and 6 from the West Deptford 43-yard line. Big play here for the West Deptford defense. Carson Wolf in the shotgun. Got the Hans to his left and right. Looking to his right. We got a flag on the play. By the line judge, Carson Wolf cuts inside. Tackled at about the 43-yard line. This flag, let's see what this call is here. Based off the spot, he's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and short, but let's see what this call is. Could be lining up in the neutral zone. We'll see here. Actually, it's going to be against Haddonfield. We got a false start. There you go. So it's a form of illegal formation, I'm guessing, against Haddonfield. So that 5-yard penalty is going to make it 3rd and 11 instead of 4th and 1.
Was illegal formation.
3:25 here left in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 11. Johnny Mink in the backfield. Wolf fakes the handoff, play action, a little bit of pressure. Pass is thrown and complete out to the 34-yard line.
13.
Carl Forball with the catch. 1st down, Haddonfield. Wolf does a good job of stepping up in the pocket there, delivering a strike, moving the chains for Haddonfield. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the West Deptford 34-yard line. 3:05 left here in the 3rd quarter. I formation here. Hands it off again. It's time to Hahn. He busts it outside. One man to beat. Touchdown, Haddonfield.
Hahn on the touchdown run. 34
Bobby
yards.
Hahn. Bobby Hahn gets
2016.
It's a big cutout wide. Once he gets past the line of scrimmage, finds open space, runs by the West Deptford defense for the 34-yard touchdown. Jack Cutter on for the extra point.
Cutter to attempt the extra point.
Trying to make this a 5-point game. Good snap. Gets it off in time. The kick is good.
Good. 21-16.
Haddonfield takes the 21-16 lead. A good lead block on that play. Sprung him on. Out wide. The game continues its back and forth trend. Now Haddonfield taking the lead. At one point was winning 14-0. West Deptford scored the next 16 points, take 2-point lead. And Haddonfield immediately responds with a much-needed touchdown, trying to gain some momentum here as the 3rd quarter with 2:52 left here in the 3rd.
Next Saturday, September the 18th, the Bulldogs travel to play Woodrow Wilson in an away game. And the following week, they play at Willingboro. And that's a 7 p.m. game.
Jack Cutter kicking off for Haddonfield. Squib kick. Picked up by Dan Marafa. Runs forward. Brought down at about the 32-yard line.
7 and 26 combined to make the stop.
West Deptford returned the previous kickoff for a touchdown, so Coach Delano squib kicks it this time. Plays a little bit safer. Decent field position for West Deptford here at the 31-yard line. See how West Deptford responds here. Had success moving the football so far in this game. Got Jacoby Williams in the backfield with Jamar Jones. Ruffin surveys the defense. Williams in motion, takes the handoff, tries to get outside and does. Gain of about 6 on the play to the 30, waiting for the spot, 37-yard line. Make that the 36-yard line. So Jacoby Williams with a 4-yard gain is going to make it second down and 6.
Second down, 6.
Ruffin in shotgun this time. Howard in motion. Rolling to his left, decides to keep it. Getting chased from behind, but outruns. Deontay Ruffin barrels forward to the 46-yard line. First down, Eagles.
Ruffin, good for the first down.
West Deptford moves the chains. Ruffin under center this time. Jamar Jones, a fullback. Jacoby Williams takes the handoff, bounces outside, cuts back in, breaks some arm tackles. He's out to the 35-30, getting chased from behind. Great hard running by Jacoby Williams down to the Haddonfield 13-yard line. Jacoby shows both quickness and power there on that run. Quick cut back to the inside, and then runs through a number of arm tackles that get brought down at about the 13-yard line. First and 10, Eagles. Jamar Jones in the backfield. Deontay Ruffin takes the handoff, hands it off to Jamar Jones. Up the middle, squares the shoulders up out to the Haddonfield 9-yard line.
Jamar Jones.
Strong 4-yard gain there by West Deptford. It's going to bring up second down and 6. Deptford has a chance here, of course, for the first down. It looks like it's at about the 3-yard line. So they don't have to score here. Can still get the first down. Jamar Jones set in the backfield again. Jacoby Williams in motion. Takes the handoff. Not much space. Tries to cut back inside and nothing there.
Jones stopped out in the flat.
Brought down at about
down.
the 9-yard line. So that's going to be a loss on that play. Looking at about third and 6. Third and 6. Ruffin decides to keep it. He's got some space. Squares up. Touchdown, Eagles. The freshman rumbles forward for his second touchdown of the day.
Ruffin.
Good, confident run there by the freshman.
22.
West Deptford now up 22-21. Let's see what they do here. Clark is on the field for the extra point with 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good snap and hold. Clark's extra point is good.
Extra point.
West Deptford 23, Haddonfield 21.
23-21.
Another impressive drive there by West Deptford. Backs running hard tonight. West Deptford sideline clearly enthused, excited. Up 2 here with 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Good answer there by the West Deptford offense. Clark will, of course, kick off for West Deptford here. Carson Wolf back to return for Haddonfield, changing it up a little bit. Hahn on the other side.
Wolf and Klaus back deep.
Clark set to kick off. Good kick by Clark, high kick, caught by Wolf, now out to the 10 to 20. Finds a little bit of space, runs into his own player, still moving forward. Brought down at about the 38-yard line. Good return there by Wolf. Good field position here for Haddonfield. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wolf under center. Quick handoff by Hahn. Slips a tackle, but brought down by a number of West Deptford Eagles. Gain of about a yard on the play. It's Bobby Hahn with the carry there. Gain of maybe 2. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. The game continues to be entertaining, a back-and-forth affair with West Deptford leading 23 to 21.
23-21, West Deptford leading.
So far, I imagine both coaches are pleased with the effort of their teams, probably frustrated at times with some of the execution and the penalties, but the kids out there are giving a great effort tonight.
The girls' tennis team is playing in Westfield tomorrow. The girls' record is 5 wins, no losses.
All right, so again, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. PA announcer informing us the Haddonfield girls tennis team is still undefeated. I believe they are undefeated for the century, if I'm correct. All right, Haddonfield at the 40-yard line, looking at about a 2nd down and 8. Wolf's in the shotgun. Stephen plays a straight, quick pass out to Hahn. He slips and falls. Good break there for West Deptford. It's going to end up costing him 2 yards, making it 3rd down and 10.
Hahn loses.
Loss of 2 on the play.
On the play. Incomplete.
And this is where West Deptford struggled tonight, getting off the field in these 3rd and 4th and long situations. 3rd down and 10, clock running, 11:28 left. West Deptford holding the 2-point lead. Wolf under center. Of course, play action here. You know he's going to pass it. A little bit of pressure there. Hit as he throws, but completes the pass across the middle. The Carl Forball.
Let's make that Carl Forball.
Great throw there by Carson Wolf. Steps up, takes the hit, and delivers the strike. And again, Haddonfield converts the 3rd and long. little bit of confusion personnel-wise for Haddonfield. 1st and 10 now from the 44-yard line. Going no huddle here. Wolf keeps it, pushes forward, met at the line of scrimmage. Brought down immediately by a number of West Deptford Eagles. Looks like Castro leading the way there, along with Switansky. Does push forward enough to gain 2 yards on the play. It's going to make it 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8 on the West Deptford 44-yard line, 10:26. Clock moving. Band playing Bruno Mars. Hahn takes the handoff, tackled by Jamar Jones at about the 40-yard line. It's going to make it 3rd down and 5.
Third down, 6.
.940 left here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 6 for Haddonfield. Again, another big 3rd down here in this 2-point game. Wolf in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to his left, delivers the pass short. Short hops Hahn. Again, a difficult pass to make, rolling against his body. It's going to bring up 4th down. It's going to be an interesting call here for Haddonfield. At this point, it looks like they're going to go for it. Delano's got a decision to make here. Still a lot of time left in this game. Wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to pin West Deptford back, try to keep this thing, try to play the field position game. But it looks like he's going to go. On the other side, of course, they've had great success tonight in these 3rd and 4th down conversions. So we're looking at about a 4th down and 6, 5 or 6 yards. Haddonfield's going to go for it. 3 receivers to the right. Wolf rolls that way. He looks runnerish. He decides to run. He's going backwards. Throws off his back foot. Hits incomplete. Huge defensive play there by West Deptford.
Ball goes over to West Deptford.
Rolled to the short side of the field. There wasn't a whole lot of space there. West Deptford gets that crucial stop with 9:20 left, holding the 2-point lead. It's going to be West Deptford ball on their own 39-yard line.
Boys soccer will be playing at West Deptford at 7 o'clock this Monday, the 13th.
All right, Deontay Ruffin in at quarterback. Jamar Jones takes the pitch, cuts back inside. Good job by the Haddonfield defense. Gain of about 1 yard on the play, 2nd down and 9.
About a 1 yard gain.
Out to the 40-yard line there. 8:50 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Big drive here for West Deptford. They can get the touchdown. Make this a 2-possession game. Let's see what they've got going. Deontay Ruffin under center. Quick handoff to Jamar Jones. Bursts forward out to about the 42-yard line here.
Gain of about 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 here for West Deptford. Switansky in the backfield, Ruffin in shotgun. See if they try to get Ruffin out in space here. All right, he's rolling back. little bit of pressure. Pass over the middle, incomplete.
Bringing up 4th down.
Will Bilda was the intended target. It's going to bring up 4th down and 7 for West Deptford with 7:53 left here in the 4th quarter. This game is going to come down to the wire here, as it usually does every fall here at Haddonfield. Brady Clark set the punt. Slow snap. He handles it. Good job by Clark just to get it off. I mean, boots it out of bounds. Let's see where the referees will spot this.
Punt goes out of bounds. Let's see where.
Referee still moving forward. Actually, not a bad punt there. He's got it at the 30-yard line. So it looked like it could be a disaster for the Eagles. Turns out to be a great punt by Clark. Haddonfield people not happy with that spot. Always a difficult call to make for the referee on that punt when he goes out of bounds. But it's going to be Haddonfield ball on their own 30-yard line. It's going to be up to that West Deptford defense again to get the stop. Wolf under center. Hands it off. Hahn takes it, rolls forward. Nice play there again by Jamar Jones. Bobby Hahn on the carry gets no gain. That was a nice play by Jones, shedding the blocker and bringing down Hahn. Looked like there was some space to move there. 2nd down and 10. Fakes the handoff. Quick pass, slant. Oh, no. What? Finds space. Pass complete to Jack Carson. Touchdown, Haddonfield. Just like that.
About a 70-yard score. Great catch, a great throw.
So Haddonfield connects on a quick slant play. Carson splits the defenders for the 70-yard touchdown catch. 27-23 Haddonfield, 5-point game. Let's see if Haddonfield goes for 2 here.
Beautifully thrown ball.
So again, 27-23, 7:05 left here in the 4th quarter. Looks like Haddonfield's going to go for 2. Trying to make this a 6-point game. Rondo's right. Wolf's got some space. Still looking. Cuts underneath. Broken up by Jacoby Williams. It's a failed conversion. So it's going to maintain the 27-23 lead for Haddonfield. So Wolf connects to Carson on a 70-yard slant. Perfectly executed to regain the lead for Haddonfield. .705 left here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time for West Deptford.
The team will be at West Deptford on September the 13th for a 6 a.m. game, and that's on Monday. And also that week, the girls will travel to Sterling on the 17th for a 4 o'clock game on a Friday.
7:05 remaining. Haddonfield 27, West Deptford 23. Haddonfield set to kick off. Tyrone Oden deep for West Deptford, and along with Justin Opong and Jacoby Williams. Cutter's kick, squib kick, picked up by Howard. Makes some moves, brought down at about the
Tackle by
40.
Clax.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for West Deptford at the 40-yard line. Good field position to start this drive. Freshman quarterback Deontay Ruffin seems to be getting better with every drive. Good experience for him here in 4th quarter in a one-possession game. Seven minutes remaining. Ruffin under center. Jamar Jones in the backfield. Howard takes the handoff, cuts back inside. Out to the 46-yard line.
Ball carried by Lawrence Howard.
Good run there by Lawrence Howard on 1st down. It's going to make it 2nd down and a long 4 here.
4.
The 46-yard line. Important drive here, of course, late in the 4th quarter, down 4 points, 27-23. Jacoby Williams in the backfield here with Jamar Jones. Jacoby Williams gets the handle, cuts back inside, squares the shoulders up, gets out past the 50-yard line.
All right, straightened up by Hahn.
1st down, Eagles.
On the 50.
West Deptford starts this drive with 2 5-6-yard runs. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Haddonfield 49-yard line. .6:10 remaining. Deontay Ruffin. Hand off to Jamar Jones. Cuts forward.
Nice tackle by
Gain of 3 on the play.
Ryan.
Make that gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
an assist to 38.
5:35, clock moving. 2nd down and 8 on the Haddonfield 47-yard line. Still plenty of time, of course, here for West Deptford. Deontay Ruffin under center. Switansky in the backfield. Howard in motion. Takes the handoff, gets outside with space. Blockers in front, out past to the Haddonfield 38-yard line. 1st down, Eagles.
Howard carries for the
It's going to be 1st and 10 West Deptford on the Haddonfield 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
5:09 on the clock. Now it's running. West Deptford so far methodical on this drive. Being very patient. Tyrone Oden out wide. Jacoby Williams takes the handoff. Cuts inside, met immediately. Maybe gained a yard on the play. Well defended there by Haddonfield.
Nice tackle on. Williams was a ball carrier.
2nd down and 9, 4:30 remaining.
James Stevens, 77, into the game.
Jamar Jones, Jacoby Williams in the backfield. Howard in the wing position. Ruffin leading the offense here. Rolling to his left. We got a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be against West Deptford. We'll see here. Ruffin keeps it. Actually brought it out to about the 34-yard line, but it's all pending on this flag.
Penalty is illegal formation.
So we got a formation penalty against West Deptford. Be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to make it 2nd down and 13. 3:58 remaining.
Ball goes back to the 38-yard line, where it's still second down.
3:50 remaining, clock moving, 2nd and 14 for West Deptford. Ruffin in shotgun, steps back, has time, throws across the middle to Jacoby Williams with plenty of space. Out to the 25, pushed out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Big play there for West Deptford. First down, 3:25 remaining.
By a bank, but that's a first down.
Hits him on the underneath crossing route that's been there so far this year. Nice throw there by Ruffin, leading Jacoby Williams, who gets pushed out of bounds at the 20. So it's going to be 1st and 10 West Deptford on the 20-yard line. 3:25 left, clock stopped. Ruffin under center. Howard in the backfield with Jamar Jones. Jamar Jones takes the handoff. Brought down quickly by number 26.
Nice tackle by
Dominic Hahn. May have been a missed block out there. Result's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. Again, 27-23, 3 minutes remaining. West Deptford's got to get in the end zone here. Ruffin rolling to his right. Decides to keep it out to the 20-yard line. Barrels over the Haddonfield tackler.
Another tackle by Dom Hahn.
Out past the 20-yard line, looks like. All right, not much gain there by Ruffin, so it's 2:20 remaining. Clock's moving, 27-23, and we're looking at a 3rd and 10 here. Exciting game here at Haddonfield, coming down to the wire. Deptford still has 2 timeouts left. Ruffin at shotgun, Strutansky to his left. Snap, we got a motion penalty against West Deptford. False start. That 5-yard penalty is going to make it 3rd and 15. Going the wrong way here for West Deptford. Fans into the game, of course. 3rd and 15, minute 39, clock running. West Deptford's got to get moving here. Could become an issue. Ruffin again. Shotgun, looks like similar formation from the previous play here. Howard in motion. Ruffin rolling to his left. He's got it open in the flat. Howard catches it, cuts back inside. Brought down by the Haddonfield tackler.
Nice open field tackle.
Gain of maybe 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. We got a minute 13 left.
4th down.
Clock's running here with a minute 10. We got 4th and 11. So we got 4th down and 11. Game comes down to this play here. Crowd on its feet. West Deptford calls timeout.
Timeout West Deptford at the 47-second mark.
47 seconds left. West Deptford, I believe that's their 2nd timeout. Again, 4th and 11 from the 21-yard line. This play is the game here. All right, so we have a pivotal play coming up. Crowd on its feet.
4th down and 11.
Deontay Ruffin. Shotgun. Jacoby Williams keeps it. Looks like an option pass. Brought down by the Haddonfield defense.
Jones is stopped.
And that'll be the game.
Dogs take over with 42 seconds.
42 seconds left. Haddonfield up 27-23. This game's going to be over. A halfback option pass didn't materialize. Jacoby Williams brought down. So with 40 seconds left, and Haddonfield with a 4-point lead, and I believe West Deptford has one timeout. There's no way we're going to be able to get the ball back here. Hard-fought game by both teams, but Haddonfield has the last strike with that 70-yard slant for a touchdown. Haddonfield looks like they're going to take the knee here. Victory formation.
Wolf takes a knee.
Clock running. There's 40 seconds left here. I don't know why the clock's not running. The clock operator stopped the clock. All right, now they're going again. Now the Haddonfield fans are yelling at the clock operator. Got 24 seconds left and counting. Six seconds, 5. I'm aware you don't have the clock on the screen there. And that is it. Time is up. Haddonfield wins 27-23.
Bulldogs 27, West Deptford 23.
Tough loss, of course, for the Eagles, but a great effort. Showing a tremendous amount of improvement so far with this team.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance, and please drive safely on your way home tonight. We'll see you in
Haddonfield improves to 2-0.
2 or 3 weeks.
And that's it. So, from Haddonfield, this is Pat Vilary. Thanks for watching the YouTube stream tonight. And have a great weekend. Final score, Haddonfield 27, West Deptford 23.